I have the brushless Makita hammer DHR243, and problem basically it works, and as just you can see it's not. Now you can see we have opened the handle and the motor housing, and now we can check why it's stuck. Okay, hello everyone to my channel this hot summer day, and I have the brushless Makita hammer DHR243, and problem basically it works, and as just you can see it's not spinning around on a drilling mode. Seems to hammer on the hammering mode, so definitely I need to deassemble it. Okay, I will start from the handle. Now you can see we have opened the handle and the motor housing. I will try to take out the hammering housing with the armature. There you can check the bearing of the armature, it's good. Now I even cannot barely spin the motor on the hammering mode. Can inspect the field here, the field looks nice. Checking the wires, because sometimes we have the burnt wire here or here, so now this one is good. Okay, that means that we need to go to the hammering case, and yeah, okay, until now I will not remove the armature. Just lifting the bottom cover, see the small plastic piece, and now we need to take the button out. Okay, I will just double check. Yeah, I need to get it here. And now I can take it out. You can see that normally it's a spring here or in this one. Now I cannot see the spring here. That's a small problem, of course. Okay. Now I must be able to push all the hammering parts out. And now we can check why it's stuck, and I can feel the struggle. Okay, the bearing, the plate. Okay, I think I can feel the struggle in the compression maybe here, so we need to remove the holding ring here. We can use the bigger screwdriver, or I have the pliers for the spring rings to remove. I think the pliers will help here, yeah. Easy as that. And okay, the washer. Now we can take the aluminum cylinder. I'm pressing the striker to get this one out, and I need to check if it's good or not. Basically it looks good. Okay, do we have some broken parts here? No. Even the O-ring inside looks good. So now, okay, I can feel the question here because of the spring down there, and I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a spring inside pushing this aluminum cylinder up and down. Okay, so basically this part looks good. Yeah, seems that nothing bad happened here. It just cannot be switched to the position it needs to be. Of course, that can be because of the spring missed. Okay, we need to clean this part. You can see that this part goes to the gear and it presses it up and down. Okay, this one looks good. This one looks a little bit worn out. Nothing very bad here. So yeah, strange. I cannot see anything really bad here. And it's not turning the direction. Of course, it's a spring and the washer missing here. I need to get them. Everything here looks good. Okay, the parts, I'm checking the spring ring inside, it's in place. Then checking the gears, they look good. Okay, basically everything looks good, so I need to get the spring and the washer and then test it. I don't know, it arrived like that in my shop, so I don't know what was bad with this one, and maybe it was some kind of service or something. Maybe it will hammer not so hard, I don't know. Okay, as I have received the replacement parts, we can start assemble. So replacing the O-ring. Of course, after doing that, greasing the striker all around and inserting it into aluminum cylinder. The old O-ring going to the recycle bin. And okay, now I have the plate. I will put it here. Of course, I have the ball bearing. Okay, now this part is in place, and of course, I don't know, maybe something will not work and I will assemble it, but it seems a good working tool for me. And you can see that we have the switch, I don't know, pins here, and this one is completely wired out, this one is new. You can see the difference. So what we will do here, we will put some grease here, then we'll put the washer inside, the spring to press it, and then we are getting the pin inside. Of course, if you want your pin to hold easily when you are installing the button, you can just put some good amount of grease. And now it will not fall out. Okay, taking this side. Now I want to grease the inside of the tool holder. And probably think I can put it. Okay, we can see that the tool holder fit here good, so we can put the clutch gear, the second gear here. Now we are pressing the tool holder back again. taking the washer and mounting the holding ring here. You see the holding ring here. Now everything must spin together. It spins. So what we are doing next, we are getting some grease here. This grease goes almost empty. Don't worry, I have the new one. Okay, now when the tool will work, the grease will go all the way around in the housing, so we can not worry about it. Just closing the hammer housing, pushing it in. Now we can check. We can see that the part inside is moving. When we are spinning our armature, I can feel the compression when it's moving around. Now it's our time to put the button, and as we reset it, it will not fall out. Okay. Now we must feel the compression, and the tool holder must spin around. Okay, we can check for the hammer mode. Yeah, on the compression, and the tool holder not spinning around. And almost what we need to spin it around, and then we can change it to the drilling mode. And now you will not feel the compression, only the tool holder is spinning around. So it seems to be good. Of course, we have the cover here. Okay, it's our time for the motor housing and the motor itself. What I'm trying to do now is to put the field in the right direction. Of course, if it will be not in place, I think you will not be able to close the housing, and you will have the wobble for the armature. Okay, you can see that this one must be on top, this gap. Of course, I need to push the field out to get the armature installed. Okay, now we can hold the hammer casing with the housing together and try to press the ball bearing of the armature. It will almost not move. It can move very slightly up and down, but really slight, not a lot. Okay, seems to be good. Can try to close the motor housing. can check if we have closed it from the first time. That's good. That means we have assembled it in a good way. Battery terminal. Doing it almost upside down. I need to take it like that, I think. Okay, got in place. The rubber pin have fallen out from here. Okay, seems to look good. Closing it. Okay, closing it. Of course, we have the handle. We'll put it later. Now I need a battery. Okay. Now I have the battery. I have the hammer and drilling mode. Okay, works on both directions. Hammers. Now you can try it with your finger if you don't do it. It hammers. This trove is really working, so it seems it's a good tool, and maybe it was only the change direction, the mode changer pin problem, because I cannot find any more bad parts on this one. And yeah, that was a simple rehaul of this good hammer drill. Thank you for watching, and bye.